What would you do if a simple act of honesty changed your life forever? In the New Mexico Territory of 1884, rancher Caleb Morgan returned a stolen horse to its rightful Apache owners, expecting nothing in return. But just days later, Apache riders arrived at his ranch, carrying a mysterious prisoner tied across a saddle, and the truth they revealed would spark an unforgettable journey of justice, friendship, and unexpected love. This powerful Wild West story is filled with adventure, courage, and frontier drama. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more amazing Wild West stories. Now sit back, relax, and let's get started. In the summer of 1884, Caleb Morgan lived on a modest ranch in the rugged hills of the New Mexico Territory. Unlike many settlers, Caleb believed that a person's character mattered more than their background. One morning, while checking cattle near the foothills, he spotted a horse wandering alone through the brush. The animal was exhausted, and its saddle bore markings that Caleb recognized as belonging to a nearby Apache tribe. It was clear the horse had been stolen. Several ranchers advised him to keep it or sell it, warning that returning it could bring unnecessary trouble. Caleb ignored their advice. He spent 2 days tracking clues across the desert before finally locating the Apache camp where the horse belonged. When he arrived, the warriors greeted him cautiously, unsure of his intentions. Caleb calmly explained how he had found the horse and returned it without asking for any reward. The tribe's chief thanked him for his honesty, though Caleb considered it nothing more than the right thing to do. After sharing a meal with the tribe, he rode back to his ranch, believing the matter was finished. 3 evenings later, as the sun painted the desert sky with shades of gold and red, Caleb noticed several Apache riders approaching his property. The sight immediately caught his attention. Across one saddle lay a man bound tightly with ropes. As the riders drew closer, Caleb recognized the prisoner as a notorious horse thief who had been stealing livestock throughout the region. Yet the chief's serious expression suggested there was far more to this visit than the capture of a criminal. Something unexpected was about to unfold. As the Apache riders dismounted in Caleb's yard, the bound prisoner was brought forward. The man quickly realized there was no escape and confessed to stealing horses from both ranchers and Apache families across the territory. For years, he had taken advantage of the distrust between the two communities, allowing each side to suspect the other while he profited from the stolen animals. The Apache chief explained that his warriors had tracked the outlaw through remote mountain trails and finally captured him after a lengthy pursuit. Because Caleb had proven his honesty by returning the stolen horse, the chief believed he was the right person to help ensure justice was carried out fairly. The following week, Caleb accompanied several Apache representatives and local ranchers to deliver the thief to territorial authorities. News of the cooperation spread quickly throughout the region. Many people were surprised to see settlers and Apache leaders working together toward a common goal. As a result, old tensions began to ease. Trade between the communities increased, and meetings that once seemed impossible became more common. Over the following months, Caleb frequently visited the Apache camp to discuss livestock, water access, and frontier concerns. During these visits, he became acquainted with Ayanna, the chief's thoughtful and kind-hearted niece. Their conversations often lasted for hours, and a strong friendship soon developed. As time passed, that friendship grew into love. A year later, surrounded by friends from both communities, Caleb and Ayanna were married. What had started with a single act of honesty and a returned horse ultimately helped build trust, friendship, and lasting peace across the frontier.